Tune in. This morning we're just going to do some deep stretching, moving some prana, opening our spine, and really welcoming ourselves into our body in the most healing and patient way that we can. Set an intention for your practice this morning. What energy you want to nourish. And we'll chant Om 3 times together. Inhale, reach your arms forward and up. Exhale, massage your energy field as we Om. Move your arms with your breath. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, arms down, chest, ribs, belly. Moving the arms with our breath like this gently stretches the diaphragm and automatically makes the breath deeper, the lung capacity bigger, and is the most simple way to find vinyasa. Syncing of the breath and the movement, placing the body in an intentional way. Fill up all the way to your fingertips. Feel the space you're moving through with your palms, like you're moving through warm honey. As you're emptying on each exhale, allow that to be a deep cleanse. And also a way to arrive in the present moment. 2 more breaths like this. Rest your hands on your knees. Circle your rib cage over your pelvis. Five times in the opposite direction. Round back, grab onto your knees, stretch your spine all the way back. Hold onto your knees, pull your chest forward, kiss the shoulder blades together, lift the heart. Exhale, round back. Inhale, arch forward. Exhale, round back. Inhale, arch forward. Inhale, stretch your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, easy twist to your right. Untwist as you inhale. Exhale, easy twist to your left. Inhale, center. 2 more times in each direction. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, now center one more time on each side. Hands to the floor on each side of your seat, up and over to the right, up and over to the left. 3 times total on each side. Move with your breath. Inhale, floats you up. Exhale, lowers you down. Reach both arms up overhead. Palms touch, palms together in front of your heart. Rub your palms together. Anywhere in your body that you need some healing life force, bring your hands there. Feel the heat penetrating the tissues, waking up your body's natural ability to heal itself. Shake out your hands. With a soft fist, tap on your opposite shoulder. Massage the muscle, soften the muscle. Move down the front of the arm and up the back of the arm. After you do that 3 times, pause, feel the energy flowing. Open pathways. And do the other side. Once you've brought some heat and circulation into the muscle, move down the front of the arm and up the back of the arm. And after 3 times, pause. 1 jungle breath, inhale, exhale, pound on your chest and make some noise. And just pause. Notice different way the energy is moving within and around. Bring your right hand in front of your face, ring finger and thumb extended. We'll come into a round of alternate nostril breathing together. Inhale through both nostrils, cover your right nostril with your nose. Exhale through the left nostril, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the left, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the right. 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Continue at your own pace. Keep the inhale and the exhale even, and begin to add a pause in between the inhale and the exhale, and in between the exhale and the inhale. So as you inhale, hold the breath in up to a count of 4. And after you exhale, hold the breath out up to a count of 4, so that all 4 parts of the breath are even. If that's too much, then adjust the ratio so that it's comfortable for you, so you're not creating any strain or any stress. But here we're starting to cultivate that space in between, internal retention and external retention, emphasizing those parts of the breath more so than the inhale or the exhale. See how long you can make them. Keep going. On your next exhale through your left nostril, release your hand, return to a natural breath, but continue to leave some space between the inhale and the exhale and the inhale. Once you've completed alternate nostril breathing, keep lingering in that space between. Explore the space in between the inhale and the exhale, internal retention. Explore the space at the bottom of the exhale, external retention. Just note how slowly you can breathe. Still taking in the full breath. Still exhaling completely, squeezing out any residue of cellular waste. And resume your natural, effortless breathing. For our chant this morning, we'll evoke the goddess in different forms, in different names. We'll do a call and response, and then we'll do it together. Om Mata, Om Kali.
Om Mata, Om Kali.
Durga Devi Namo Namaha.
Durga Devi Namo Namaha.
Om Mata, Om Kali.
Om Mata, Om Kali.
Durga Devi Namo.
Durga Devi Namo.
Shakti Kundalini.
Shakti Kundalini.
Jagadambe Mata.
Jagadambe Mata.
Shakti Kundalini.
Shakti Kundalini.
Jagadambe Mata.
Jagadambe Mata.
Om Kali, Om Durga.
Om
Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Kali, Om Durga.
Om Kali, Om Durga.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Shakti Kundalini Jagadambe Mata.
Shakti Kundalini Jagadambe Mata.
Shakti Kundalini Jagadambe Mata.
Shakti Kundalini Jagadambe Mata.
Om Mata, Om Kali, Durga Devi Namo Namaha.
Om Mata, Om Kali, Durga Devi Namo Namaha.
Om Mata, Om Kali, Durga Devi Namo.
Om Mata, Om Kali, Durga Devi Namo.
Shakti Kundalini Jagadambe Mata.
Shakti Kundalini Jagadambe Mata.
Shakti Kundalini Jagadambe Mata.
Shakti Kundalini Jagadambe Mata.
Om Kali, Om Durga, Om Namah Shivaya.
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 Shakti Kundalini Jagadambe Mata.
Shakti Kundalini Jagadambe Mata.
Shakti Kundalini Jagadambe Mata.
Shakti Kundalini Jagadambe Mata.
Let's do it 3 times together. Om Mata, Om Kali, Durga Devi Namo Namaha. Om Mata, Om Kali, Durga Devi Namo. Shakti Kundalini Jagadambe Mata. Shakti Kundalini Jagadambe Mata. Om Kali, Om Durga, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Kali, Om Durga, Om Namah Shivaya. Shakti Kundalini Jagadambe Mata. Shakti Kundalini Jagadambe Mata. Om Mata, Om Kali, Durga Devi Namo Namaha. Om Mata, Om Kali, Durga Devi Namo. Shakti Kundalini Jagadambe Mata. Shakti Kundalini Jagadambe Mata. Om Kali, Om Durga, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Kali, Om Durga, Om Namah Shivaya. Shakti Kundalini Jagadambe Mata. Shakti Kundalini Jagadambe Mata, Om Mata, Om Kali, Durga Devi Namo Namaha, Om Mata, Om Kali, Durga Devi Namo, Shakti Kundalini, Jagadambe Mata, Shakti Kundalini, Jagadambe Mata, Om Kali, Om Durga, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Kali, Om Durga, Om Namah Shivaya, Shakti Kundalini, Jagadambe Mata, Shakti Kundalini, Jagadambe Mata. Notice how the energy shifts with this invocation. Different names of the One. Begin to move your body again. Lean back, stretch out your legs. Circle your ankles. Opposite way. Bounce the backs of your legs on your mat. And the bottoms of your feet. Feet as wide as the mat, knees side to side. Drop your knees over to the right. Bring your hand to your hip. Peel the hip up off of the ground and press the hip back down. Peel the hip up. Press the hip down. One more time with your hand on your hip. Use the arm to reach. Stretch all the way open and across. And sweep the arm up to the sky. Hip peels away from the mat. Inhale, open across the chest. Use the breath to ground. Exhale, use the breath to blast off and reach high. One more time. Inhale, full expansion, opening in the chest, hip grounded. Exhale, stretch across and reach up. Reach your arm back behind you, side to side, flush the hips. The knees over to the other side, hand to hip. 3 times, sitting bones peel away from the mat and press back down. Up and down, up and down. Add the arm, reach back and across. Hip presses down as far as it will go, and then up and across, hip peels all the way away from the floor. Inhale, create space in both shoulders. Exhale. And back through center, knees side to side. Rinse the hips. And back through center. Knees bent, feet on the ground. Hands behind you, fingers facing forward. 5 times our bench kriya, hips lift up. And slide back. And 1, lift up, 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 and lower down. Bring your knees together, hold on behind your knees, circle your shoulders back, lengthen your spine, extend your arms, find your balance. Tiptoes, left foot touch the floor, and back up. right foot and up, left and up, right and up, left, right. 3 more times on each side. Moving with control. 2 and 1. Hold on behind your knees, round through your spine, gently rock back and up, find a little balance. Rock back and up. 2 more times. This time roll all the way forward onto your hands and knees. Spread your fingers out wide, ground through Hasta Bandha. Plant your palms, relax your fingers, circle the weight over your wrists. Go the other way. Bring your knees all the way together, step them back a little bit. Make gigantic circles with your hips. 3 in each direction. Reverse. Press back through child's pose. Stretch your fingers forward. Round, round, round through your spine. Inhale, glide up. Arch your back and press back. Round up. Arch back. Two more times. Bringing some circulation into our spine and our back muscles. Add the Ujjayi breath. Gently contract the back of your throat. Make a whispering sound as you breathe. Roll up onto all fours and now circle the rib cage. And go the other way. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round and press back through child's pose. Inch your fingers forward. Shift forward into a puppy stretch, hips over knees. Up on your fingertips, palms away from the mat. Stretch your armpits down, the center of your chest down, either forehead or chin down. Three more breaths. Press back through child's pose. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Roll onto the crown of your head. Stretch your arms overhead. Stack your hips over your knees. Counter stretch for the arms and shoulders. Putting pressure right on the cranium to align the bones of the skull in the most optimal and spacious way. We're putting a little bit of pressure on our head to strengthen the neck. Option to stay here for 10 more breaths or come up into a headstand. Arms come down like a tripod. Press the back of your head into the heels of your palms. Lift your knees off the mat. Gently control the movement as the feet elevate. When you're up in the headstand, less than 1/3 of the weight is actually in your head. Arms are working, shoulders working, upper back is working. If you're up, gently come down. If you're in yoga mudra with the arms stretched overhead, gently press back into child's pose. All of us in child's pose together. Arms stretching forward. Roll your forehead from side to side, temple to temple. Put some pressure on your skull. Come back through all fours. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Make 3 giant circles from your shoulder. Go the other way. Inhale, widen across the chest. Exhale, thread the needle. Come onto the back of your shoulder rather than side of your shoulder, side of your head. Use your left hand for leverage. Lean your hips to the right. For a little extra balance challenge, extend the left leg. You can even hover the leg if that gives you more of what you're looking for this morning. And keep adjusting it. Wiggle with your breath. Create space with your breath. Deeply cleanse with your breath. Explore the hidden spaces within. Bring your legs back to neutral. Press into your left hand. Stretch your right arm to the sky. Exhale the right arm forward, parallel to the ground, arm by your ear. Square off your shoulders and your hips. Coil your left knee to your chest, elbow to knee. Inhale, stretch out arm and leg, lift the gaze. Exhale, coil in, round the back. Inhale, reach and expand. One more time, tuck. Inhale, stretch, hold it 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee, reach around, grab your ankle. Kick your foot to the sky, lift your chest. Use the strength of your legs to pull the shoulder and open the chest even more. Spring-loaded leg, move mindfully. Return your hand to the mat. Coil your knee to your nose. Drop your knees. Press back into child's pose. Stretch the arms forward. Melt the back of your heart. Relax your jaw and your tongue and the backs of your eyes. Back up onto all fours. Left arm to the sky. 3 giant circles from your shoulder joint. Open across the chest, big stretch. Exhale, thread the needle, back of shoulder, side of head. Take any variations with your legs or anything else that will make this perfect. Ground your right hand back down. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Left arm forward, square off shoulders and hips. Opposite knee to elbow, coil in. Stretch out, keep pulling the belly in, lower ribs in, keep your hips even. Squeeze and reach. Squeeze and reach. Hold it, keep refining your form. Reach around, bend your knee, grab your ankle, pull your bow. Release your hand, knee to nose. Back to all fours, tuck your toes under, lift up your knees, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Take a moment to adjust as you need. Plant your hands, middle fingers parallel to each other. Press into the V of the pointer finger and the thumb. Ground the base of the pinky finger. Shoulders press away from your ears. Soft parts of your elbows facing each other with a micro bend in the elbows rather than hyperextension. Open your feet as wide as your mat, sway your hips side to side. Circle the hips all the way around. And reverse. Back through neutral with your hips. Reach your left arm across to your right ankle. Lean your hips to the left. Tuck your chin, look up to the sky, stretch the neck. Switch sides, left hand grounds, right hand reaches across, hips lean to the right. Look up past your left shoulder. Meet yourself wherever you are this morning. Ground back through all fours. Take your feet as wide as your shoulders. Inhale, glide through upward facing dog. Exhale, press back into downward facing dog. Forward and back. 9 more times. 10 times total. Rinsing the spine. Stretching and strengthening the muscles in the back and the abs. Bringing some circulation into the backs of the legs. After your 10th round, open your feet as wide as your mat. Walk your hands back to your feet. Squat down into Malasana. Keep the arches activated. Common thing here is the arches collapse and the knees cave in. Press into the pinky toe side of your foot. Keep pressing the knees wide. Stack shoulders over hips. Create a little more length through your torso. Lift the hips a little bit farther away from the ground so you have more of a buoyant force in the body than a sinking down force. Prop the right knee open with the right arm. Twist. 3, 2, 1. Back through center. Other side, twist. 3, 2, 1. Center. Release your hands down. Lift your hips up. Scoot your feet underneath your hips. Hang over your legs. Find some gentle sound on your exhale that will move any energy that's stuck. Hands to shins, lengthen your spine, feet as wide as your hips. Place your palms facing up underneath the soles of your feet. Press your toes right into your wrist creases. Massage your wrists with your toes. So don't press your toes into your hands, but all the way up into your wrists. We're activating pressure points here that calm anxiety, that improve sleep, that grant us peaceful dreams, that bring harmony to our body and mind relationship. The monkeys agree. So wiggle your toes around. These points also beautify the complexion. And where the ball of the feet are pressing into the palms, these are points that are good remedies for neck and back pain. So use your feet to massage your hands. Press the weight around. Step off of your feet. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, roll down and then roll up. All the way up, bone by bone. Lift up onto your tiptoes. Sweep the arms out and up to the sky. One time. Tadasana Kriya. Stretch tall, tall, tall. Land your heels, lift your toes, sit back. Keep reaching for the sky. Back up onto your tiptoes. Heels down, arms down, palms to heart. Open up your feet. Gently twist side to side. And just notice where you're tight, where you're open, what needs attention, what needs some love, what just needs some acceptance. Palms together in front of your heart. Take a little walk up to the top of your mat. Ground through your feet. Draw the energy up through your arches, an inner aspect of your legs. Micro bend in the knees, inner thighs activated and rolling back. Tailbone pointing to the ground. Lengthen through the waist, soften the lower ribs. Lengthen between each rib through your side body. Reach through the crown of your head, drop the shoulders, lift the heart. Find the balance in this samastitihi, equal standing pose. Left and right sides, meeting each other, mirror images of each other, and how we're distributing our weight and energy. Inhale, sweep out and up with your arms. Grab your right wrist, bend to the left. Inhale through center, grab the left wrist, bend to the right. Inhale through center, exhale, hands to low back. Arch your back, lift and open across your chest. Exhale, forward fold, interlace your fingers, stretch your arms overhead. Hands to shins, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, hands to the mat, step your right leg back. Drop the right knee, palms together. Inhale up into Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands down. Straighten the front leg out, Ardha Hanumanasana. And bend the knee, glide forward. Tuck the back toes under, send the left leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. 3 breaths, coil knee to nose, shift forward and hover in a one-legged plank. Inhale back and up. 2 more times, just like that. Send the leg back and high. Lower the leg down to meet the right. Inhale, right leg up. 3 times knee to nose. Step the right foot forward in between your hands. Drop the back knee, palms together, Anjaneyasana, reach up. Exhale, hands down. Straighten out the front leg, Ardha Hanumanasana. Bend the front knee, step forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold over your legs, press into your feet. Roll all the way up onto your tiptoes. Separate the feet as wide as the hips. Interlace your fingers, stretch tall. Exhale, heels down, toes up, drop down and back. And up tiptoes. Heels down, arms down. Cleansing breath. Samasthiti, equal standing pose. Maybe one shoulder is higher than the other, or rolled more forward than the other. Maybe one hip is turned a little more forward than the other, or one leg is a little longer than the other. Tune in your body awareness and just notice what you're working with. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Grab your right wrist, bend to your left. Back through center, grab your left wrist, bend to your right. Back through center, hands to your low back, arch your back, open your chest. Exhale, forward fold, interlace your fingers, stretch your arms overhead. Bend your knees. Outer edges of your feet are parallel to each other. Swing your arms down and then up towards your ears into chair pose. 3 breaths in chair pose. Inhale, lower the arms down. Exhale, the arms up. 2. And 1. Stand all the way up. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step your left leg back. Drop the left knee, Anjaneyasana, arms come up. Exhale, hands down. Straighten the front leg out. And glide forward. 3-legged dog, right leg to the sky. Knee to chest, shift forward, hover. Leg comes back and up, switching up a little bit. Knee to left armpit, thigh crosses the body, hover. Back and up, knee to outer right armpit. Back and up. Lower the right leg. Lift the left leg. Knee to nose. And to the sky. Knee to the right. And up. To the left. And up. Foot forward in between your hands. Drop the back knee. Inhale. Lift up. Hands down. Straighten the front leg. Bend the front knee, press off of the back foot, step forward. Big toes touching, space between your heels or outer edges of the feet parallel. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold over your legs, bend your knees, reach your arms forward. Grab onto your opposite elbow. Thigh bones parallel to the ground. Lift up your toes. Send the weight back to your heels. Peel your chest away from your thighs into chair pose. Keep reaching the arms back. Keep bending the knees. How low can you go? Breath 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand all the way up. Exhale, palms to heart. Cleansing breath. Equal standing. How can you come into a cleaner balance? Where can you cultivate more body awareness and be fully present with what is right here, right now? Inhale, sweep your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step back into a plank. Feet as wide as your shoulders. Drop your heels to the right. Reach your left arm to the sky. Side plank. 3, 2, 1. Ground through center. Windshield wiper your heels to the left. Right arm to the sky. 3, 2, 1. Come back through center. Drop onto your knees. Chest and chin. Slide onto your belly. Press into the tops of the feet, the thigh bones and the pubic bone. Low cobra. Press back into downward facing dog. Step your toes together, right leg high. Right foot forward between your hands. Roll up into a high lunge. Reach your arms to the sky. Stay here with your breath. Interlace your fingers, point your fingers to the sky. Find the depth of this position. Find your edge. Wake your muscles up. Just move into the space where you feel a lot of sensation. Even out your hips. From left to right, top to bottom, front to back. Energize the back leg. It's fine to have a micro bend or even a bigger bend in the back knee if that sets the hips even. Drop the back knee. Inhale. Exhale, palms to heart. Inhale. Exhale, twist to your right. Tuck your upper arm bone to your outer thigh bone. Press your top hand into your bottom hand and twist. Lift your heart to your thumbs and lift your gaze up to the sky. Yes. Deep breathing, expand through your side body. Untwist, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale your hands down to frame your front foot. Straighten out your front leg. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward over the front leg. Flex and point this foot. Flex the foot. Walk both hands over to your right. Drop your pinky toe to the floor on the right. Look all the way around and find your back foot with your eyes. Unwind. Bend your front knee. Lift your back knee off the floor. Bring both hands to the inside of your foot. Point your toes to the left. Bend your left knee. Point your right toes to the sky. Keep pressing the left heel toward the floor. Slowly straighten both legs. Bend your right knee. Point your left toes to the sky. Control the movement. Slow motion. Side to side 2 more times. Again, move into the places where you really feel it, rather than trying to move through the sensation. Moving slowly is often more challenging than moving quickly. Turn forward, facing the front of your mat. Drop the back knee, bring both hands to the inside of your front foot. Scoot your front foot over to the right, angle your front toes to the right. Lean your hips way far forward and lean that front knee open. This might be your spot. Bend the back knee. This might be your spot. Reach around with your right arm, grab your back foot. If you can't reach and you have a strap handy, you can use a strap to hold onto your foot. First, lean up and out of the left shoulder so you're not poking the shoulder out. Lift up and out. Keep pushing the knee open. Pull the foot in as close to your body as you can pull it. Turn and look to your foot behind you. Keep squeezing the foot in, leaning back, lift the chest, open the knee. Draw up through the pelvic floor so you don't collapse into the lower back. Breath 3, 2, and 1. Release the leg. Both hands on the inside of the foot. Lift the back knee off the ground. Inch the front foot a little bit closer. Squeeze your knee in towards your shoulder and rock forward and back. Bow through your upper back to create more space. This might be enough for you. To go a little bit deeper, come onto your right elbow. Widen the position of your left hand so you can still steer and give yourself some support without collapsing the left hip. If you want a little bit more, bring both forearms down. Bow through the upper back, squeeze the knee in, rock forward and back. Drop the back knee. Widen your arms, tuck your shoulder underneath your right knee. Arms out parallel to your body or perpendicular to your body. Lift the back knee. Drop your hips, lift your chest, lift your gaze, lift your arms like you're flying with a leg over your shoulder. Drop the hips a little bit more, lift the shoulders a little bit more, roll the back inner thigh to the sky. Breath 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands back down. One hand on each side of this front foot. Sweep the leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Bend your knee. Slowly lower the hips, lean to the left, land on your back tiptoes into Wild Thing. Open your front body, 3, 2, and 1. Shift back to a plank, knee to chest. Kick your foot over to the left to 9 o'clock and send your hips high to the sky. Awareness in your outer hips. Before you lift your hand, first get that stretch in the hips and the outer legs. Now roll to the inside of the back foot. Adjust the right foot as you need to. Lift up. Hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Ground your hand. Three-legged dog. Lower the leg. Drop onto your knees. Press back into child's pose. Roll up onto all fours. Arch your back, tuck your toes, straighten out your legs, lift your hips, and step your toes together. Left leg all the way up to the sky. Left foot forward in between your hands. Press into your feet to roll up into a high lunge. And find the shape, find your strength. Even out your hips, shoulders over hips, or even back. Finding more of a back bend aspect here. Drop the back knee. Inhale, exhale, twist to your left. Stack your palms, lift your heart to your thumbs. A little smile to lighten your energy. Expand from your heart space. Hips stay even. Inner thighs squeezing together to give you a little more balance. Untwist, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down to frame your foot. Straighten out your front leg, lengthen your spine. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Find the different ways you can adjust so that you're more aware, so that you feel more, so that you're in your body, in the moment. Deeply nourishing and caring for yourself. To cultivate health, to cultivate balance. Flex and point your foot. Flex the foot, drop the pinky toe to the left, walk your hands to the left, look back to your back foot. Come back through center, hands on the inside of the foot. Bend the front knee, scoot the foot a little bit wider. Press into your right hand, lift out of the right shoulder. Bend the back knee. Reach around and grab the foot. Keep opening the left knee, leaning up and out of the right shoulder. Visual contact with the back foot. Pull the foot in, lean back with your left shoulder. Puff up your chest. Big, huge heart. Let go of your foot. Both hands on the inside of the foot. I think we need to do the side lunging first. Lift the back knee, walk your hands to the right, nice and easy, side to side. Find the places that have the most resistance. Fully aware of your knees and ankles, being gentle with your joints. And shift forward over your left leg, both hands on the inside, knee up, bow through your upper back, rock forward and back. This might be enough. If so, stay here. Deeper sensation, bend the left elbow, widen the right hand so you can steer and control your weight. Finally, both forearms down, bow through the upper back, shift forward and back. Drop the back knee. Scoot your shoulder underneath your knee. Open up your arms perpendicular to your body. Lift the back knee. Drop your hips, lift your chest. Squeeze the knee into your midline. Float the arms. Keep breathing. Inner thigh peels to the sky. Inner thighs scissor together. Pelvic floor lifts. 3, 2, and 1. Release back through center. Unhook your shoulder. One hand on each side of your front foot. Sweep the leg high to the sky. Big inhale. Bend your knee, lower your hips. Lean to the right. Land on your tiptoes. Hips lift into wild thing. 3, 2, 1. Flip back around, coil knee to chest. Thread your foot over to 3 o'clock. Squeeze the outer hips. Keep the foot flexed, lift the hips high. Roll onto the inner back foot. Lift your heart up. Ground your hand, sweep your leg to the sky. Lower the foot, shift forward into a high plank. Lower straight down onto your belly. Stretch your arms forward, forehead down, press down, down, down with your arms and your legs. Bend your knees. Reach back and grab both ankles. Lift up into a bow pose. Lift your chest. Kick your feet back. Breath 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down. Press back into child's pose. Come through a kneeling position. Send your legs forward. Bring the soles of your feet together. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Lift up and out of the hips, out of the pelvis. If it doesn't work to lift your arms up, have your arms behind you and use that to stretch and lengthen your spine. And forward fold over your legs. Keep the soles of your feet together. Keep your spine supple. If you need to scoop forward a bit to make sure you have mat behind you, do that before you roll down, one bone at a time. Bring your feet to the floor, knees to the sky. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Thread your left thigh into your chest into a figure 4. Option to stay right here in figure 4. There's a lot going on, great stretch, good place to stay. For a deeper stretch, we're going to come into reclining pigeon. So we all have our right leg crossed over our left and our right foot sticking off to the side. We're going to take our left elbow and bend it around the back of the right ankle. We're going to reach our right arm back behind our head, bend our right elbow and join our hands beside our left ear. Stretch the left leg all the way out. It can rest on the ground or hover, whatever feels best. If your hands don't come together, you can use a strap, or you can cradle the leg like this. That's it. Breathe into your hips. Shift your weight. Roll around. 3 more breaths. And release. Hug the knee in. Hold on to your inner heel. Stretch the left arm out to the side and gently open the right knee out to the side. Depending on how much flexibility you have, kick the foot into the hand so the leg opens as far to the side as it will go. Opposite stretch. Release it back in. Knee to nose, give your knee a kiss. Stretch out both arms and legs. Bend your knees, feet flat on the floor, left ankle crosses right thigh into chest, figure 4, hug the knee in. Option to stay here, it's a good one. Option to come into reclining pigeon. Right elbow hooks behind the left ankle. Left arm stretches back by your left ear. Left elbow bends, making a cradle for the back of your head. Hands come together beside your right ear. Right leg is no longer needed to hold the foot in place. Let the right leg release all the way down. It can rest on the floor. You can hover it up. Whatever is going to give you the most sensation. Lean back. Find the expansion within the contraction. Find the space within the squeeze. And we stay for 15 breaths. Gently release the bind. Hug the knee in. Stretch your right arm out to the right as an anchor. Hold on to the left heel with the left hand. Open the left leg to the side. Kick your foot into your hand. Find the deepest stretch you can get. Press the right thigh bone into your mat to counterbalance. Pull the knee back in, knee to chest, give it a kiss. Stretch out both arms and both legs. Open your arms like a T, bend both knees, cross your right leg over your left. Drop your knees to the left, turn and look to your right. Back through center, switch legs. Knees to the right, turn to the left. Back through center, knees to chest. Coil in, give your knees a kiss. If there's any other way you want to move your body, take a moment and add any last movements or asana. If you want to go upside down or twist or back bend, anything that you need. As you settle into shavasana, release any technique of doing and simply be. Deep rest, deep restoration.